Hey everybody, welcome back to Bimini Bliss. I'm Courtney McKenna alongside Molly and Maddie, and unfortunately, today is our last day of shooting. It's day 7 of shooting.
Day 7.
Day 7 of shooting here in Bimini Bliss. We were talking about it earlier. It's felt like the longest, but also the fastest and shortest 10 days ever. Can you believe we're here?
I'm so sad it's the last day.
I'm so sad it's the last day too. I feel like when we got here, it almost felt like we never left from last season. But it was so good to be back. The locals are incredible. Everyone takes such great care of us here, and we're sad to leave.
I'm sad to leave too. Dallas doesn't compare to Bimini.
It's just
and
not
not in the
the
slightest.
same.
Not at all.
Dallas bliss, but not the same.
doesn't quite roll
Doesn't
off the
ring,
tongue
yeah.
like that.
Not as well.
So I had Molly on earlier in this week, and I
Yes,
asked
ma'am.
you, or I think I asked you, what you were most excited for. How has this week lived up to your expectations, or has it? Or
Oh my gosh, it's surpassed my expectations, honestly. I think I said what I was most excited for was to hang out with each other and, bond over a vacation and relax. But I'd say we had a couple relaxing days, but it's been go, go, go. It's been a lot of work and not as much sleep as I thought it would be.
Not
and,
at all.
Eating, yes, as much as I thought that would be, which is wonderful. But yeah, it's definitely lived up to my expectations, and I'm really sad to leave.
I'm sad. You said eating.
Yes, ma'am.
Yuko. Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yuko had mentioned Bimini toast. Has there been
Oh.
anything that you two have loved since being here? Or have you really been
I've
gotten to
had-
indulge yet?
Oh,
We've indulged.
believe me, the Bimini French toast is heavenly
Yes.
because their bread is to die for.
Mhm.
But they make a grilled cheese sandwich with the Bimini toast.
I was
and
hoping you were going to
it
say
is
that.
Everything.
You can put lobster in it, bacon,
Chicken.
It's
or all three if you're really feeling
Delicious.
feisty.
I got one. I can confirm.
Huh.
It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
so good. Yeah, that's going to be sad too, having to go back home and cook for ourselves.
I know.
Yep.
We're gonna be
Staff
searching
Or
for
all the
conch.
fresh
or
island fruit.
Oh, yeah, the
Yes.
fruit is so
here.
good too.
That's the thing I've been most into, and I'm usually not into fruit. I'm usually go right for the bread or
The
whatever.
island
but I'm
life
like,
is changing here.
it's changing me. It's just so fresh.
So one of the biggest questions of this whole trip has been, where's Maddie? Where's Maddie? But everybody, I did
She's
some
here.
hard-hitting journalism. I went and I found her and I brought the source straight
I'm
to
here.
us.
Found her.
Maddie's here.
She's been here.
Where have you been? What have you been doing? Have you been hiding, or have you just been shooting, or what have you?
I promise I've been here the whole time. I shot the second day we were here, and we were just kind of out busy doing stuff. I wasn't really, we don't have connection when we're not,
Kind of off the grid.
when we're off the resort. So I was kind of just, off the grid, enjoying our time here. It was a beautiful day. We sat and watched the ocean crash against the sand and stuff for hours the first day. So I was just kind of enjoying my time here, trying to disconnect. And
Soak it all in.
Yep.
Yes,
So
she lives.
yay! And you shot yesterday.
yeah, I shot. Oh no, not yesterday.
not
yesterday
yesterday?
I had a day off.
It's all blurring.
I know. And then the day before I shot with Michael.
How did your shoots go?
It was so much fun. The teams here, our photography teams are incredible. They work so hard. You don't realize how physical it is for the photography assistants because they're holding up scrims and they're trying to they're holding things up so you can lay on stuff, and you just don't see all of that stuff when you see a pretty picture of
You only see
us.
you guys.
You only
you don't
see us.
see
You don't
what's
see the hard
outside
work
of the
outside of it.
frame. It's insane.
yeah.
There's a lot that goes into
They're
it.
such hard workers.
And I realized there was a lot of people in this project, but I never realized how many people and the time and effort that went into it. Like last night, I'm looking at my clock to try and see if it brings back the time, but I feel like we weren't even back until 8 something, and call time was 4:30 in the morning.
Right.
It's insane. It's a lot of hard work. It's not all glitz and glam
Yeah.
here in Bimini Bliss.
Yeah.
And the sun was shining yesterday,
Yes,
so
it was
that
The
was
sun was
fun.
beautiful.
shining, and it's today too.
So you both had a day off yesterday?
no, I
you
shot
were
yesterday.
shooting? How did you spend your day off? Well, not going to cut you off, but how did you spend your day off?
We went to the pool yesterday. There's not as many people here in Bimini during the week. A lot of people come in for the weekend over from Miami and stuff, but it was fairly chill here yesterday, but we hung out by the pool and listen to music, and it was just good to like spend time with each other
And
and
relax
not
a
be
little.
stuck inside while it was all rainy.
Yes.
The sun is shining today too, so hopefully we can go out of here with a bang. That would
so.
be
Amen to
good.
that.
Good last day.
Good last day. So how did this trip compare to your first trip?
This trip's been really fun. It's been kind of different because last year we had the trip before auditions, and this year we went through the audition process before we came here. So it's been kind of a good release from auditions before going into training camp, that it's like, okay, get your bearings back. You've had time to relax. So it's been different on that account, which it's been great, and it's been so fun we haven't had a lot of downtime with the girls that were rookies last year. Now they're veterans, and so we're really excited for them, and it's been really fun.
Training.
That's so weird to hear.
Veteran?
I know.
Is that exciting though?
Oh my gosh, yes. Are you kidding me? We're like so happy to be called veterans. But I think we'll still always call each other rookies for some reason.
You're always going to be rookie sisters.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Until that new crop of girls comes in with their
That's
pink and you're the ones wearing the
true.
blue.
Oh
Amen
my
to
gosh,
that.
when he says pink and blue and we
Yeah.
get to go to the blue side, we're going to be like, what?
It's the best feeling, honestly.
Be like, already earned my blue. Oh, thank goodness.
But you guys say the pressure's still higher because you got to
yeah.
keep your spot.
Amen.
Definitely.
And they have expectations for us. They know what we're capable of, and they
Right.
expect, sometimes I think, more out of us because they know
Totally.
what we have to offer.
Right.
What do you both expect or hope for yourself coming up in this next season or this year's training camp? It's a tough one.
I hope for me just to welcome the new girls in and make them feel as comfortable as possible, just because I know you guys did the same for us. And although it was so scary coming in as a rookie to training camp, it was so welcoming that, there's
Good.
a
I'm
welcoming
glad you feel like
feeling
that.
and a helpful feeling. And I just hope to do the same for them, just to welcome them and not make them feel as scared, because I know it's a scary process.
Oh, I can only imagine.
yeah.
What about you? What are your expectations for yourself?
I'm hoping to just be getting better all the time. It's something that like I love to learn from everyone. I like to study like my friends, because everyone has something different to offer and everyone has strengths, and so I try to gain those strengths from my friends because they're incredible. And so I hope to do that, and I hope to just be an example, because it's intimidating. This whole process is hard and it's scary. And so just someone that they can be like, oh, okay, Maddie's doing that. I don't even have to think about it because it's already
Be a
happening.
good leader
Right.
So
without even trying.
Exactly.
lead by example, I'm hoping.
Which you do already, so
Thanks.
keep
You're
doing what
sweet.
you're doing, girl.
So as our time here is winding up, are you guys sad to be leaving? Excited? Where's your head at? Knowing that in about, what, 20? No, not 24 hours. We got like 36 hours left here in Bimini Bliss.
Counting down.
I miss the Munchkins. I nanny. So I'm
Aw.
excited to go home and see them. And I actually got pictures from them the other day. They have a pool in their backyard. So they know we're here shooting a swimsuit calendar. So they were like, Mom, take pictures of us in our swimsuits. So they laid on the big floaties and they were like posing on there. It was really cute. So that was a good like pick me up to be like, okay, let's go shoot, because it was good motivation.
Your inspiration.
Yeah. So I miss them, but back to reality.
Gotta do it.
Yes, I think right now I say, it's been a long, good trip, but I'm ready to go home. But I feel like right when we land in Miami, I'm going to be like, no, bring me back to
Take
Bimini.
me back.
Yeah, so it's easy to say right now that I'm ready. I feel fulfilled being here for this long, but I know I'll regret saying this in about 36 hours.
I need the grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, come on, fruit, Bimini bread. Maybe we can bring some back with us.
Oh my gosh.
I went searching
Maybe
for
maybe
shells.
you
We've
can
been
have some
trying.
on
We've
staff.
asked if they will give us a
Shells,
loaf
right.
of bread, and they weren't too fond of our idea.
Yeah.
But now that we're leaving, they might be.
And the conch.
Name it
Conch.
the
That's what
conch.
I
from
want to
Joe's.
find in.
Have you tried it yet?
Yes, I've had conch fritters. I've had conch salad.
Did you go to Joe's?
No, I didn't go to Joe's.
it's
I drove
so
by
good.
there a few
Maybe
times.
we
on
can
going
make
to
a
my
pit
shoots,
stop
but
there
might have to.
today.
yeah, I might just have to shove some
So I
in my
haven't even
bag.
stopped at
I don't know if
Joe's.
that'll.
Joe's is awesome.
But Kelly
Perfect.
Finglass talks. Oh my God, Joe's. He's the
Yeah.
best. I love
What's
Joe's.
the best?
yet
that
to
he's
meet Joe.
there.
Mm-hmm.
I
He
need to
makes
know
it right
Joe.
in front of you.
I need to know Joe. I know. Someone introduced me to Joe.
Can someone please tell me? All right.
Joe, if you're watching
Wind
this.
is everywhere. The sun is here. So I'm going
Yes.
to try and wrap up so we can enjoy this last day of decent weather. But one closing parting word. If you could describe, well, let's do two. If you could describe Bimini in one word, what would that be? And if you could describe your calendar experience in one word, what would that be?
That's tough. Oh gosh.
You can
I have
take
to
a
think for
second.
Calendar and okay.
You got one?
For Bimini, my word would have to be release. I feel like you can just like relax and chill here, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. Every single person on the whole island is so chill because there's no other way to be here. It's kind of slow paced moving. Nobody has anywhere to be. The island's only 7 miles long, so it's you hop in a golf cart and you could be on the other end in a matter of minutes. So everyone's kind of chill, slow paced. So release, I think, is my word for
that.
Bimini.
What about you for Bimini?
Oh gosh. Okay, I was gonna say I think for calendar it would be confidence, just because I honestly, I was really nervous to be in a calendar in a bikini. Not because, I've never done that before, and I'm usually more of a shy or timid person, surprisingly. So I was like, oh gosh, I have to be in a bathing suit posing like this in front of all these people. So I think that, and it just really boosted my confidence. People, like you said, the crew is amazing, and they really teach you and you learn, and they really boost your confidence in doing that, and they encourage you. So I think that is something that came to mind.
I love that word. It's a good word, a powerful word.
And then
for
I think for Bimini, I would have to say friendships, just because although we've been working, you're working together, and if not, you're hanging out together, and I just feel like a vacation is a time that you become so close, besides training camp, that too. But I just feel like it's really, strengthened a lot of our friendships, and I think that's what comes to mind.
And you have your last word for calendar?
For calendar, I don't know. There's so many words that a million just keep flashing. We put a lot of work. It looks effortless when you see it on
From
paper,
the outside.
but a lot of work. Like the crew, we're so lucky to have an incredible crew and incredible photographers that want us to be our best and do our best, and they give us the confidence to do that. But they also put in so much time and energy, and they're so passionate about what they do. They want to put out the best products. They want you to look incredible. So I think work ethic, watching everybody put in the time to make everything work out really well.
That's a good one. So work, confidence, release,
and friendships. And conch.
And conch. It goes without saying. Well, we'll carry those with us back to Dallas. And again, we